boss here. Hey, Mr. Spano, come on in.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Have a seat.
Thank you.
It's career week at my school, and I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions about your job.
Absolutely. What would you like to know?
Where do you work?
I work for Southwest Airlines. I'm a ramp agent. I've been there for 25 years.
What are your job duties?
Well, that depends on how long you've been there. The more seniority you have, the better lines you get to bid on. When I started out, I was working my butt off, loading and unloading those bags on and off the planes. I've been there 25 years, so I'm able to get a better position, and I work in the Southwest Airlines cargo facility.
May I ask you what you do at the cargo facility?
At the cargo department, we're in charge of getting all the freight off the planes, bringing it down to the warehouse, and then preparing it for customers to pick it up. Believe it or not, most of the seafood that you're eating in the restaurants all around town come off of our airplanes, and all of the hotels, restaurants come to the cargo facility and pick it up from us.
What tools do you use for the cargo facility?
Tools. Well, we use forklifts and cargo trucks. We use the trucks to drive up to the plane side, the ramp area, and go to our staging area where all of the freight is dropped off. And we use the truck to bring it back down to the freight facility. And then we put it on pallets and we store it. And if it's seafood or anything live, we'll store it appropriately. Seafood goes in the cooler, other freight just goes on pallets and goes on shelves, and we wait for the customers to come pick it up. And when the customers do pick it up, they pull up to a loading dock, and we take our forklift and we pick up their freight and we drop it off onto their vehicle.
Mind if I ask you, it's an off-topic question, but do you like seafood?
I personally do not like seafood. It's part of my job duties, so I put up with it. They're in boxes, so we don't really have to see it or smell it or touch it. So I don't mind seafood at work, but as far as seafood, eating it, I will not do it.
Now, what is your favorite part of your job?
I'd have to say my favorite part of the job is actually working around all of the airplanes. It's really neat to get up close and personal with all of these big giant planes inside and outside of them. It's just something that every kid dreams of. And they are part of my job, and I get to see them and be around them every single day.
Anything else?
I'd have to say my coworkers. I've been working with these guys for 25 years, so they're like my second family. We fight like we're family. We have fun like we're family. So I would, to answer that question, I'd have to say I really do enjoy hanging around my Southwest Airlines crew. They're like my second family.
Now, could I ask you, what is your least favorite part of your job?
Well, I'd have to say the least favorite part of the job is the seafood. I'm just kidding. I'd have to say the fact that you just have to go in and work is the worst part of the job, but we make the best of it, and it's really not that bad. It really is a good job. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have been there for 25 years. The worst part of the job is just, it's a job. That's it.
Okay, this is my last question. Is your job fun?
My job is absolutely 100% fun. I'm around friends and coworkers that I've known for half my life. We have parties, we play games, we walk into the break room after every flight, and it's like it's a party going on. My job is a lot of fun, and it's because of the people that I work with.
Well, that's all I got for you, and thank you for this time. I appreciate doing this interview with you.
Absolutely, it was my pleasure.